Luke Walton agreeing in principle with Sacramento to become their next head coach about 24 hours after being fired by the Lakers. Richard Jefferson, you have known Luke Walton forever. You just put it on the table. The two of you are good friends. But this feels like a really good fit to me. Right now, I think that the coaching job in Sacramento, whoever would have thought you'd say these words, feels like a better job than the coaching job in L.A.
No, and I agree. And so I got a little bit of heat because I said, I don't think the Laker coaching job is a great job. One, you look at the amount of turnover. Yes, they have talent, but there's so many external things there that go on. But when you look at the Kings job, you just get a GM that just got a 4-year extension in Vlade Divac. You're able to just coach basketball. It's not dads. It's not all this celebrity. It's not all this, we only get free agents, we don't do development. Just coach a basketball place, and I think Luke Walton is a great fit there. And
not only that, but the expectations are reasonable. You put that team in the playoffs, and you start making improvement, and people say, oh, you've done a great job.
Exactly.
And with LeBron James, fair or unfair, that team doesn't make the playoffs, and we just saw it. The coach gets fired. What do you think, DJ?
Well, I mean, you know, that's a part of the business. You know, when Bron left the Cavs and went to L.A., I got fired. So I'm sitting.
Rightfully so.
I'm sitting.
Rightfully so.
I'm sitting here today saying, you know, hey, King, man, coach killer. But I think this is a good move for Sacramento. They have a nice young nucleus. I think Luke will fit well with those guys, and I wish him the best.
And so then we've got the Laker thing, and we've got Tyronn Lue out there, and now they're meeting with Juwan Howard and with Monty Williams. Where do we see all of that as it stands right now?
So what time? When you going back to LA? When's your flight to LA?
I don't know what you're talking about. I said on Friday that Tyronn Lue was the best fit for the Lakers because of his resume to this point. You know, whatever decision that Jeannie and Rob Pelinka make, you know, I hope it's Tyronn Lue because I think he's the best fit.
And realistically, putting all jokes aside, and we're all joking because you were coached under Tyronn Lue and all that kind of stuff, so we're all just assuming you're going to go coach with him again if he gets that job. Realistically, why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm just saying,
realistically,
okay.
Richard.
Yes.
I have to believe that LeBron James has some say in this, right? He became almost a forgotten person in all the controversy surrounding Magic Johnson and everything. But you have to believe, and to use your words, rightfully so, it's appropriate for that chair.
Yeah.
LeBron James will have some say in what happens here, yes?
Well, Bron and D. Jones knows this. He likes to do the, you guys might want my opinion, but I want to stay out of it, right? Because if things don't go right, I don't want y'all looking at me like this is my fault. He gets enough heat in these moments being a coach killer as he killed D. Jones's career, as we know. But I really think that, you know, they're going to ask him his opinion, but the way he typically gives it is in a way of like, hey, this is your decision.
Look, let's just put this on the table. Like, this is it, right? Yeah. I mean, LeBron James doesn't have another cycle to go through. Yeah. If he's going to win another championship, if he's going to bring a title to L.A., which is obviously important to him, it's going to have to be with this coach, whoever they hire this week. He does. So I wouldn't have any issue with him having some say in this, because if he's going to go down, I got to believe he wants to go down swinging in a way that he feels good about.
Of course. I mean, you know, like you said, you know, he has 3 more years left on his contract, and he's playing at a high level right now. He doesn't want to waste any more years. This year was already a waste because they didn't make the playoffs because of several different reasons, injuries and things of that nature or whatever. But going forward, they have to put the best foot forward to LA Lakers in bringing in the right coach and building around LeBron with key free agents.
And I agree with everything that he said, but the biggest step in the right direction was Magic Johnson stepping down. 99.9% of the people that are in that job spend 80 hours a week doing just that job. And Magic, no disrespect, was probably doing 20 because he was working with the Dodgers. He had his own things going on. He has foundation. He just had too many things. If you're going to do that job, you need someone that's the only thing they're focused on.
Yes, and candidly, and I can't blame him, being Magic Johnson
is tough.
And it's fun. Being Magic Johnson has got to be fun.
Yeah.
I would much rather be Magic Johnson running around as a celebrity doing all the things he gets to enjoy than spending 80 hours a week scouting high school players in Europe.
Yeah, and he told me, he's like, when are you going to coach? I'm like, I don't want to coach because this job is fun. I prefer doing this job than to go coach and work 90 hours a week.
Well, DJ, you got to be crazy to be going back. I got a chair for it.
I love this chair, and I love being here. I love being on TV. My celebrity status has went through the roof since being on the network, and I appreciate it. But I love the grind. I love the competitiveness, and I love the camaraderie with being with a team.